What is up, guys? Norse Digital Assets coming at you with another video. This video is going to be on my largest holding and the king, XRP. My number one holding. We are going to dive into the XRP chart. We're going to zoom out and see what might be in store for XRP in 2022. And we're just going to cover some different information on XRP as a whole. Thank you to all the subscribers who have subscribed to the channel so far. Thanks for all the viewers, everyone who is still here, even though the market's been boring the last month or two. It's been slow. November was okay, but it's just been slow overall. Not a lot of price action. Bitcoin is up 40% from its averages, though, in the June or July. So we are building a new level of support where we are sitting at right now. Is it a third valley for three rising valleys, and it's gonna go up from here? That's a possibility. I've got other videos on Bitcoin if you want to check those out. But on this video, we're pretty much just going to stick with XRP. You see on the crypto Twitter space, Norse Digital Assets, follow me on Twitter. You see in the space, if you look around enough, you'll definitely see people talking trash about XRP, saying this, saying that. You have to take that information with a grain of salt, and you have to understand that after 7-8 years, XRP is still in the top 10 coins. You also have to consider that back in 2017, who was battling Ethereum for the number 2 spot? XRP. Can you name any other coin that has battled that has battled Ethereum? Can you name any other cryptocurrency that has battled Ethereum? No. XRP was battling it for that number 2 spot in the last major bull run in 2017. Thinking that this time is different and that XRP will not make a return to all-time highs, break above all-time highs, and go into price discovery, with or without the lawsuit hanging over their head, the SEC still suing them. The lawsuit that came out last year, still hanging over their head, the price is still holding strong, trading in a range, but yes, XRP, I believe, will be king due to the fact that it can take over the remittance business, the cross-border payment system. We'll also take a look at some stuff here. We'll take a look at the chart, and then we're going to take a look at some stuff on Ripple's Twitter page. But as far as the networking effect that they have been building over the last 7-8 years, it's unmatched by any other cryptocurrency, and any new cryptocurrency that comes out in the last year or two that starts claiming it can do this and it can do that, and it's fast and it's cheap and it's reliable and it's secure, etc. They still do not, even if that happens, they still do not have the networking effect that XRP has been building with banks, world banks around the world, countries setting up headquarters, employees. And also, newer cryptocurrencies do not have some of the X factors. They do not have the CEO, Brad Garlinghouse. They do not have the CTO, David Schwartz, who is also a genius. And they do not have the former Secretary Treasury that I believe she was the Treasury Secretary under Obama. She signed on millions, actually billions of dollars. Her name is signed on the front, Rosie Rios. That is another X factor. She's on the board of directors for Ripple and XRP. Put it all together. We're going to take a look at the XRP chart. So what is XRP doing? XRP is still trading within this horizontal triangle here. Will it break out at some point? Yes, I believe the writing is on the wall that it will break out at some point. Something I'm noticing here on the weekly time frame, each candle is 1 week for anybody new to crypto or new to charts. We do have the stock RSI down here. We had the blue line come up over the pink line here. Very nice to see. That usually indicates some positive price movement because this is the weekly, so we're more zoomed out than the daily or the 4-hourly. Like if you take a look in here, and remember each candle's a week, so just right here you're looking at just in that circle, a month and a half towards 2 months, okay? So typically, when you get that crossover on the weekly stock RSI here on XRP, like right here, you're going to get some price movement, and there's over a month of price movement. Right here, you have this price movement here. you have this crossover here, and that's when you get a big movement here. That is where we went from 26 cents all the way up to 75 cents. Let's measure that out real quick just for fun. So that movement there, 190% movement, 200% movement roughly. So, and then you see here, you see this major spike here, this massive green spike here right above the stock RSI, and then you've got this here, and you've got this one here. So anytime in the recent local past here, when you get this stock RSI, when you get the blue line coming over the pink line, this is a momentum indicator, but this is showing it's so low down here. It is showing XRP, the king of cryptocurrency, is in oversold conditions. It's oversold. So we're looking for momentum to the upside, and we're also on the weekly, so we are plenty zoomed out. When in doubt, zoom out. This is definitely a zoomed out look, is what I'm trying to say. So we start to get that movement out of the stock RSI. If we do, we could definitely see some price action. What could that do? Well, right now we've come up into this horizontal, which is a good thing. Instead of coming down into the horizontal, we've come up into a horizontal, and we've been bouncing in this horizontal, holding really strong. Currently right now on the weekly, we're holding the 55 EMA, which is very nice to see. That is very supportive. Even this wick down here hit right on this trend line. You have this hit here, you have this hit here, and you have some hits through here. We could also go to the daily and look at this, but you are bouncing in this range. When Bitcoin gets its act together, the market starts moving again, which I just believe it is a matter of time. When XRP breaks out of this triangle, out of this horizontal, when it breaks out of it, back tests at a support and gets going, and Bitcoin behaves and makes a movement, where do I see XRP going? XRP has been suppressed for so long and so many years, regardless of what people say on crypto Twitter and the internet, saying this, saying that about it. The end of the day, here's the fib on the weekly. Where's it going to go? An explosion possible to $4.50. What kind of movement is that from where we're at right now? Let's measure it out. Say we are sitting roughly here, and we are moving up to the Fibonacci extension 1618, 439%. Not going to happen overnight, not just going to happen all of a sudden, but that is why we dollar cost average and be in our positions now early at 50 cents. I got a lot of my XRP in the 50-cent range, okay? We were at $1.90-ish just back in April. So we'll be looking to the 1618. You break out of this horizontal, you back test to support, and then in waveforms, you're looking at waveforms all the way up to the first target, $4.50. The Fibonacci 1618 is inevitable with time, in my opinion. Even if somehow Ripple loses the lawsuit, which hardly any experts are saying, no attorneys that follow the case believe that to be true. None of the experts are saying anything like that. The case looks good for a settlement. Ripple looks strong. Even if somehow they lost the settlement, I believe it would be a price setback. But in the long run, because of the networking effect and all the connections and partnerships Ripple has built over the years, XRP will still recover, even if they somehow lost the lawsuit, and it will come back with a vengeance later. Like I have said, it is my opinion. This isn't to pump my bags or to trick anybody or try to get people just to buy it. It's nothing like that. I honestly believe that with a matter of time, XRP will make a massive run again. Not to mention some of the largest channels, Credible Crypto, Blockchain Backer, Kevin Cage. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. Some of the biggest, best crypto people out there, it's their number one holding for a reason. Now, I know it hasn't been giving massive gains to people. It hasn't been giving these massive gains over the last couple years. You have the lawsuit, you have other stuff going on, but be in position early. Like I've said, I believe it is dangerous to not own XRP, and that is why it's my largest position. Could I be wrong about Ripple and XRP? Possibly, sure. But based on the business model and the length of time it's been in the market, it's still in the top 10. Even after the lawsuit and everything else, it is still in the top 10 of cryptocurrencies out of over 15,000 cryptos for a reason. You have Ripple here on Twitter. You have this announced yesterday. The Republic of Palau, I don't know how to say that country. It's a tiny, tiny country, is exploring a USD-backed stablecoin and associated use cases on the XRP ledger, which could provide a valuable alternative to CBDCs, central bank digital currencies, for countries like Palau. It's a very tiny country, not that big of a deal, but we also have, that was released not too long ago, we have... First of all, let me read this. RippleNet surged in 2021, but it is primed for even more explosive growth in 2022, with 20-plus countries accessible for ODL customers' payments needs and international volume up over 25x since Q3 last year. The crypto native future is looking bright. And yes, Ripple XRP, to me, the writing is on the wall. XRP moves faster, settles instantly for almost free, moves millions of dollars from country to country, cross borders. If you're not too familiar with XRP or Ripple, continue to do your research, not financial advice. Also, come down here. We also have the CBDC talk here. We're continuing to engage with central banks globally on technical and policy issues related to CBDCs. One such project includes supporting the design and implementation of a digital pound, the Digital Pound Foundation in the United Kingdom. And the United Kingdom is big. That's a lot of countries, massive economies. That is big. Ripple is already making moves. So that is my case for XRP overall. I got off on a little bit of a rant there, but just kind of trying to explain my position on what I think about XRP and where it will be heading. Let's zoom out here. This is on Bitstamp. Let's go look at the all-time high price on XRP. According to Bitstamp, it is about $3.30. Other areas have it higher. There it is, $3.30. What kind of rise is that from where we're at right now? Just to go back to all-time high prices that we saw back in 2017, the end of 2017. What kind of rise is that? Just all-time high. We are talking 280% on your money. I do expect XRP to go over $10 in the next bull run, which I expect to come sooner than later, but it's just a patience game right now. Bitcoin continues to control the market. But at any rate, any major cryptos, any major serious cryptos over the last couple of years have easily already come up to their all-time high and surpassed it easily. Cryptos that don't have half the utility or use cases that Ripple XRP has, that don't have anywhere near the networking effect, and they have already done that because of the SEC lawsuit that they dropped on them. I believe for a long time now, XRP has been suppressed. The price is still suppressed, and I believe it will explode. If you want to know more about future price predictions, check out my XRP videos on XRP going to $10, $13, or $14 in the video titles and some of my videos. Anyways, that is going to be it for this video. What I do have to say is we are staying nicely in this triangle shape. Let's remove all drawings. I'll show you one more thing. We'll go boom, and we will go, let's reset the chart. We are holding the 55 very strong on the weekly, waiting for Bitcoin to get itself together. And if we go to the daily here, yes, XRP is still just ranging on a shorter time frame. It's bearish on the shorter time frame because of this bearish cross here with the 20 EMA going under the 55 here. But looking at the weekly there, looking real good for continuation, finding support on the 55, waiting for Bitcoin, and just kind of ranging. But remember what I said about the stock RSI down here? That is a good sign. We're starting to point back up. Usually when you get that point up, it usually follows through. Here, there's not many fake outs is my point. Usually when it gets ready to start moving up, it does. So not a whole lot of fake outs as far as like a zigzags down here. Not any time in the recent past here. So this might be the most promising part of this video and the most promising thing for XRP going forward right now. We get some price action. We get Bitcoin to get its act together since it controls the market. We get a little price action already out of XRP on its own like this. If XRP is already moving and the lawsuit settles, look out, strap in, and get ready for a wild ride. That's my opinion, not financial advice. Do your own research. Kevin Cage has over, I don't know, 700 videos related to XRP if you really want to dig in and go down the rabbit hole. Anyways, that's going to be it for this video, guys, and we will see you in the next one. Like, subscribe, comment. See ya.